Here is a deserted site. Just nothing. Mayans' folly with religion. Here's some directional signs here. I'm almost at the top now. And there's the chapel standing on the ridge. Almost there now. Looking through 2 or 3 broken up houses. Some guys climbing. Give you a perspective of the side. There's our bus down there at the bottom. And this is what I've climbed up. Very interesting sight. Looking across 2,000. I'm inside the chapel shooting towards the opposite side. And this is the bay. Fisherman and shipbuilding bay. Just looking through that aperture out to the deserted town. So this guy's from Seattle visiting his father who's teaching in
the 3rd, 2nd century BC. But the Amintas, the governor tomb, is the one on the right, on the highest position. Okay, for those who would like to go up, I can also lead you the way, or you can enjoy your apple tea here in this cafe.
Okay, this is Phthia. These are the tombs of Phthia. There's the city. And there's the beautiful bay of Phthia. I'll swing around here to get the skyline. Some mosques and minarets. And there's the harbor, sailboats. And here comes Ahmet and some of our guys. Okay, this is the General Governor's tomb. Ahmet has said many times this was a culture that believed in life after death, so this was his castle after he died, to continue and live and enjoy the view from his home. Well, there's our bus down there. 140 steps or so to get up here, so about 14 stories above the bus level. Probably about 200-300 feet above sea level here, I'd say. I'm going to take a reading. Well, I was wrong. It's 300 feet above sea level here. Okay, it's time for... You going to get it? $70 for a nice big tablecloth. It's beautiful. Well, we just had a great pizza lunch in Phthia. And here is the Duck Pond restaurant. Ducks bobbing for food, coming up. Typical stopping street, as Ahmet says. There's a leather shop, jewelry store, and something else. Rugs, carpets, rugs, jewelry store, yeah. Okay, here's the water bud pipe. Pipe before. Here it is.
So the fresh water and the salt water. And when we get to the beach, we can walk on that beach also. That's where the loggerhead turtles come to lay their eggs. Life is a large farm. And then also hot springs and mud baths. 1990, so that was 11 years ago. I worked 1 season in Marmaris. It's a very close resort here, big resort, like 4 times bigger than Fethiye. Everyone start going there, putting all the mud all around their body, including their...
What is called a trumpet plant. When you break off the bloom and blow in it, it has a beautiful B-flat note that comes out. It's loud enough to be heard all over the town. They use this to call people to prayer at midnight.
Great.
That's all I know.
Okay, that's super. Pronounce his name. How does he say his name?
No, it's not his name. It's Gerhard Schroeder.
Gerhard Schroeder. Okay.
Helmut Kohl.
No. It's pronounced Schroeder auf Deutsch. Schroeder.
Yeah. Can't Schroeder. It's not Schroeder, it's not Schroeder. It's in between.
Schroeder. Schroeder. Does that sound right? Schroeder. Got that? What are these called?
No, these are just the local boats for daily tours in Dalian. They're special designed to get in and out of the river, you know, between Mediterranean and here, because of the very shallow bottom.
So, and the Gullets are they sleep overnight.
That's right. Yeah. Those are the big yachts, the wooden yachts.
Okay. Come on, Fulke. It only hurts for a few seconds. big reeds right behind the mama, like a reed area where we may see some loggerhead turtles today. There's some real tall ones right here in this spot. And there's some tombs coming around the corner.
Of those tombs, the rock tombs here, again from about 3rd and the 4th, is that the biggest one. Look at that big one, please. The biggest one, they started to carve from top to bottom. They didn't even have a chance to carve the capitals, so the pillars and everything was and that is why they didn't have a chance to complete that one. So that is.
Just hoping to see a loggerhead. We probably won't, but I just saw one go down real close to shore here. No, it's really an island we're going by. That's a kingfisher sitting on that reed there in the very center of the picture. There's another boat coming by real close. Loggerhead turtle breeding area. Please obey the rules. Let them survive together with us. Good. Okay, this is the matchbox houses of Bodrum and the St. John's Crusader Castle we'll see tomorrow. This is the Bay of Bodrum, and our hotel is across the bay in front of behind all of these sailboats. What did he call the boats? What is the name of those boats again? These are those beautiful Gullets, and our hotel is approximately behind that beautiful wooden gullet there. Nice shot of the bay of Bodrum and the hillside of the old town of Bodrum also. This is the mausoleum where the word mausoleum comes from. Mausolo was the first huge mausoleum, and afterwards all mausoleums were called mausoleums after this one.
It's wonderful, though, isn't it? It's a beautiful
Structure. When I use this word, incredible, after his death,
Mauselos. Mauselos
he was
is the name.
buried. There was this incredible structure that I will show you inside, the reconstruction, possibly. What was it like with here?
These are rosebuds.
But not here, in Istanbul Archaeological Museum. But some of the pieces of this structure here, of this construction, they reused. Remember, like recycling of the older buildings or structure or tools or pieces. It was right in the front here. And this is the same thing from the side, actually, by looking at the horses, like these 4. See that from the side. Oh, okay. Over here, the chariot that I was telling you about.
They wound up in St. Mark's
They
Cathedral.
estimated the whole thing, like 45 meters. That makes about 140 feet. And then not only this, but also carved all these reliefs. And you look at the right over there on the left side, the copy pieces over there, the cast copies here, that's the original piece. But this will give you the idea here, why they did this here. Just you can see here, these are the pictures from British Museum of the horse. Out of the lines. Now, also we have here the over here, and then this is the castle and the mausoleum. It's number 4 here. Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. Number 2, the mausoleum in Caria. So this is where we are. Colossus of Rhodes.
Yeah.
The Colossus of Zeus at Olympia. The royal palace in Equittana. And number 6, the wall of Babylon and hanging gardens of Babylon. And number 7 is the pyramids in Egypt. This is number 7 here, all of them. And this is also possible to see them in Latin.
This was King Mauselos' tomb. Mauselos became, and this is his tomb chamber here, down into that pit that has water in it now. You're having a difficult time getting up on the gullet.
Not more stuff, but actually.
There they go again. Now this is easy here. Hey, this is a little wiggly one. These are the beautiful